Tiara Nicole, and if this is your first time, what's it? Okay, what you got going? Okay, let's talk. So, you see, it's a switch of scenery. You know, I wanted to switch it out for y'all because it's time for us to have a real talk. You know, I feel like it's a lot of stuff we don't discuss as women or just in general about being insecure about some things. So today, well, I won't say just today, I'll be talking about dysmorphia, like body dysmorphia disorder, because it's so real, and I feel like people kind of like skip past it because they think it's, you know, not that big of a deal. But I just feel like we just need to discuss it, and so we can have an open ground on how you feel, and we can communicate on it. So I too suffer from body dysmorphia, and if you don't know what that is, you focused on a perceived flaw of yourself, pretty much. Any body part, any whatever, you look in the mirror and you possibly see something else, which that may or may not be true, but you focus on it so often. Every time you look at the mirror, you might do it 50 times a day without realizing that you do it because you do it. And I'm going to be the first one to say that I definitely do that with my body at times, and finding ways to cope and learn what makes me feel good about me, to make me feel more comfortable and know that whatever and however I look is perfect. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. Again, is there always room for improvement? Absolutely. But yeah, so I just want to spend like a few moments talking about that, because I know a lot of us as women, I haven't had any kids yet, but I know a lot of women after they give birth, they are like, ooh, you know, they want to see what that snapback like, or, you know, with women being in the entertainment industry, of maybe being told you might have to lose 10 more pounds. Granted, I feel like a lot of things have been opened up now about, you know, shapes and sizes because of different artists or what have you, or just different jobs or different people for different strokes for the folks, you know. But I do want to say to any of you, and telling myself that as well, that you are beautiful no matter what shape, size, form. There is beauty in everything. And then if this is something that you want to fix, as far as a appearance that can be controlled, then you know what you need to do. But to love yourself and give yourself grace on that, because it can be hard. I know some people might have also like acne issues, like, again, that's me. I have acne prone skin, and with, you know, the quarantine, having to wear masks and maybe having on makeup because you want to look cute when you go out, but just all of that sometimes is just too much on your skin. Or if you had acne prone skin beforehand, you know, you probably didn't feel beautiful, you know, without wearing makeup, so you felt that you needed to wear makeup, when it's like, you know, you are beautiful in any way, again, shape or form that you are. And I just feel like if you are one of those people and you have problems with that, I really want to suggest like writing affirmations, like sticky notes. I definitely have some in my bathroom, all over the place. At some point I'll just share with you how they are around my mirror, but it's just so important that you just really love on yourself, because I think we don't realize how hard we are on ourselves about how we look and our appearance and our hair, and sometimes it can just really be too much. But most of the time it's our fault. We're putting that much on ourselves. Again, not that that's a problem, because, you know, staying on top of yourself is amazing, but it becomes toxic or not, you know, good because of the way you're going about it, right? So for instance, for example, let's say I'm like, okay, boom, I want to lose 10 pounds, but the way I go about it, I starve myself for an entire month. that's not loving on yourself and showing yourself any grace or love. Like you're going the wrong way. Or anybody wanting to throw it up. Or again, not eat and just drink shakes. Again, hello. Sometimes, you know what, I have done it where it's like, ooh, I know I gotta shoot and I might have to wear a bikini or something. I'm gonna just do a juice diet for 2 days. You know, I feel like that's one thing. If you know you're like working towards something, granted you've been working towards it, but those last 2 days, or you want to do a fast, that is healthy too, because I feel like fasts are more spiritual things. But you know what I mean. For you out there who know what it feels like and know what I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about when you're not being kind to yourself on how you're treating your body and how you're going about getting the results that you want to have. Again, with us, with our face, we have to remember to, you know, not put all this shit on our face because it will make it worse. So you have to do the initial, like the plain Jane cleaning, you know, cleanser, toner, moisturizer, boom. And then your sunscreen for, you know, you got to keep it real simple because you don't want to fuck up nothing else. So, yes. So again, like I'm saying, give yourself grace. Don't be every day putting different stuff on this, okay? But yeah, I just wanted to have a candid conversation because I just feel like this is something we don't talk about or you're afraid to share with somebody. And I feel like I'm not saying everybody has to be in your business, but being transparent or being vulnerable is not a bad thing. It's actually a great thing. You're being honest with yourself and you're realizing and acknowledging what's going on with you, and now you're figuring out next how to fix it. And then you never know, maybe the next person, maybe somebody sitting right beside you or one of your friends is having the same issue, and maybe you guys can work together on holding each other accountable, or for whatever that may be about, again, something that you would like to change, that you are in control of, meaning, you know, with weight sometimes. But just the initial thing of loving yourself more is knowing that you are perfect the way you're supposed to be. God made you, or the universe, or whoever you believe in, made you a certain way for a reason. And you would think that it's easy to replace you because, let's be clear, it's a lot of different people that probably do things better than you, might have nicer eyebrows, nicer lips, like whatever. Like you may have other people that have those things, the things that you may want, but that wasn't for you. And it doesn't mean that just because you feel like whatever they have may be better, you know, whatever you feel that may be better on them, that what you have is not good enough, and it is. And that's what I, you know, want you to know, that whatever you have, what is for you is for you. Only for you. Again, you would think it would be so easy to replace you, and I promise you it wouldn't be. So anybody who's feeling depressed or sad in this time, because I feel like I've been having an outpour of people talk to me about how they're feeling, what COVID has done. Like I have some people that's like, bitch, this has been the best year of my life. I've been able to start 2 new businesses, blah, 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 blah. Like they had a good time. And then I have like some people that have been like, oh, I had this death, I had that death, and I just want the year to be over. And it's like, oh my God, like it's so much going on right now. Like even in this midst of Jacob Blake, like again, Black people, like it's not normal to see people getting killed, people getting shot at, like on a regular every day on their social media. So try to find joy and happiness and all of this shit. And this is not the time for you to be doubting who you are and all the things that you're trying to do. Continue to do them. Don't let any roadblock, no matter how you're feeling, deter you away from anything that you want to do. I know I just probably said a whole lot in that bit, but my mind is like going, because it's feel like it's just so much I want to say to you. I wish I could respond back to me, you know, because that's what I'm sitting here on the couch because I just love y'all, and I just really want everybody to be great and everybody to know their worth, and that even if you feel like you need to apologize to somebody, or you feel like you haven't checked up on somebody in a while, you know, just to make sure that they're doing well, do that. Check on your strong friends, check on your family. Even if you feel like, well, they don't check on me like that. Do your due diligence. If you feel that in yourself to check on them, do it. It doesn't matter if they check on you or not. Just say, hey, I just want to make sure you cool. Because again, you never know what people are going through, to be completely honest. You just never know. And you just don't want to be that person like, dang, I thought about them, but they ain't reached out to me, so don't be that person. Just, you know, share love. And that's just what that's just all that I want to do, so that, you know, the next person know, and just love on yourself, love on your friends, love on your circle. That energy is so needed every single day. Know that nobody can steal your peace, that's only within. I don't care if Sheik and them bothered you, okay, to the T, to the top of the T. You know your peace of mind. Just kind of let them know, hey, all right, set your boundaries with them. Be like, okay, I hear you, sis, but I can't carry on what you got going on. I'm just, call me if you need me, but I can't be here physically because, girl, my mind is not set up for that, and it's okay. Yes, so thank y'all for sitting here with me, for real, because, again, when you are just, when you look in the mirror and you're finding every little thing, like, think about the positives of everything that you're looking at. Like, okay, my son might be poking out a little bit, but bitch, I'm still fine. And I know I'm just eat a salad tonight, okay? To just, you know, balance out that cookie I ate, period. Girl, okay, I know that sometimes dairy will mess up my face, and that's probably why I'm breaking out. So let me just ease up off the pizza for the next about 2 weeks. We already know the answer to all the things, and everything that we say something negative about, I can guarantee you there is a positive. And I guarantee you, once you think about the positive of the situation, you will smile a whole lot more. My Sheros, I love you so much. I ain't saying every day gonna be glitz and glamour. I'm not saying that, but if you just change how you think about things, like, be positive, Patty, as much as you can, it'll all work out, Shero. So I love you so much. Come back every Sunday at 7 to come see me and let's talk. Hey, see you next time. I love you.